Hey everybody, Captain Gavtron here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Jak 3. And this is the episode where we're going to be getting Precursor Orbs. And so I am sadly post-commentating on this. But anywho, we're going to get started. Our first orb over here, and this is heading towards, I can't remember where. But this is where the first orb, well, I think it is. It's somewhere near here. I left room for an intro, but I can't remember the intro that I meant to put. But anyway, oh yeah, this is the first one.
The next ring challenge will separate the men from the boys. Let's see if you can handle it.
Okay, a ring challenge for the first one, and I have went ahead and cut to the one where I didn't mess up. And that's the thing, I hate having to post commentate, but it's the only way to do it like this, because as you're gonna see later at the end, there is a fail montage, and I kid you not, I worked on one thing, well, 3 separate things, for over an hour and a half failing, and I'm glad I wasn't recording because I was so furious. You have no idea how angry I was and how upset I was because I couldn't get it. And that'll be at the end. But anywho, this is just a ring challenge. It's nothing difficult. It only took me 2 tries because the first time, I take that back. It took me 3 or 4 times, honestly, because I just missed them. Well, the first time I tried to do it in a car and I didn't know it was for the jet, meant for the jet board. So that was no big deal to get back up on that, you know. Once I got on the jet board and I knew the path, you know. I don't know what that was that caused me to stop right there. But I had actually started this out with commentary, so this first maybe 10 minutes of this actually has commentary. But 10 minutes of this video is actually 40 minutes of what I've actually recorded almost, you know. And so I did actually have to get, or not get, I had to look up where everything was. And some of these Precursor Orbs, keep in mind, I've never found some of these Precursor Orbs. I've never gotten all of them for Jak 3. Never have. So this will be a first time for me. Hopefully I can still get all of them. Hopefully they're not all...
That's the way to get it done. Good work.
Yeah. And now I will cut to the next thing, which is here, which I didn't realize.
Great place to evaluate the performance of the jet board. Try to get enough points here as well.
Yeah, I didn't realize this was a jet board thing, so I went ahead and did it anyway. And I didn't realize that I realized I'd already done, but I didn't know if he did it again. And as you see, I cranked my high score and totally swamped it by a good number of points.
Wow, you can really tear up the concrete with that baby. Good work.
But as you can see, it gave me nothing. Sad day. So, the next challenge, I took us over here to the port. And, I can't remember what this is. Oh yeah, I do. This was an easy one.
I bet you can't reach this spot in time. Good luck.
I know, right? How easy is that? First try, not a problem.
Very nice. You own this town.
Yeah, for making a jump. Yep, I do own the town. Okay, I did take a look in here, and I just wanted to show this area to you so you knew that I went in here and I looked around a bit. I didn't find any Precursor Orbs in here. I could be wrong, because I didn't read everything. I just read part of where the orbs were. The next one is hiding in plain sight while I was looking. This is not me reading, this is me searching around every crevice and corner. And there's one right there. Because there was a lot of times where I got tired of reading, so I just went ahead and skipped the reading and just looked on my own. Then I thought I would go try my luck at the gun course here with the scattergun thing, and I failed. Right here I'm showing you was my highest score that I got, and it was a fail. And I tried the others. The Ratchet and Clank courses didn't give you any bonus. Out of curiosity, I went back here, and as you see, there's a point system. And you can actually get, I looked it up after I finished this, you can actually get 9 Precursor Orbs here. I think you have to get 300, you get 1, 600, you get 2, and then 1,000, or I'm sorry, at 300, I think you get 3. At 600, I think you get 3 more, and at 1,000, you get 3 more. Okay, so it's 500, you get. Yeah, see, I just got 3 there. Oh, I must have got more earlier, because it doesn't matter. Just to let you know, I get 9 here, and you can count them out. I do get 9 of them here. So, yeah. But this gets tough, surprisingly. Because at one point, and I'm going to show it to you, you have to go up against 2 of these things. And you can do it multiple times. See right here, there's 2 of them, and I'm already almost there. This is it where I get, or maybe, ooh, that was close. That scared me. Yep, there we go.
Game on.
See, that's it. I got 1,000. I'm showing you my highest score was 1450. I wanted to see as far as I could go. And at that point, I looked up how many can you get in there, and I figured out I had exactly the amount you can get. You can only get 9 in there. And I got all 9. Okay, here I couldn't describe where it was. I found this one, and I was just looking, so I didn't know how they called it, but I found it, and I didn't know how to describe it, so I just showed me getting there to it. That was just one. This one's here behind this. I think you saw it there if you looked at the left screen there. I hope you can tell where this is on the map. If you can, great. If you can't, I'm sorry. Just know why I found it, you know. I mean, I just happened to fall down the stairs. It's right there. And I don't know why I came back out here. I guess that's all I was going to show is me coming out to show where it was, but that's not very smart. And we're here in this area. I don't know how to describe it very well, but it's an area where you travel through very often. You travel to get from the port to the slums area. You travel through here, and that's where I'm finding these few here. And this is another where I'm just looking around, you know, and see, there it is on the other side of the stairs. Because I tell you what, there's a lot to read when you're actually reading these things. You could watch the videos on YouTube of where they all are. Now we're here in the slums, and upon searching, I happen to find, I wonder if this is the one with it. I can't remember or not. Oh yeah, this is one on the roof. Okay, okay. Yeah. And this was in the second game, this whole area. They just took out where the, oh, downtown. This is just going into downtown that you get out of the slums. Why did I decide to make this fast? I don't know what those doors are. I don't know why I didn't go in them at the time. I thought they were the base, but it's not, clearly, because the badge on the map is somewhere else. There, if you looked, you saw that bot blow up, open the box that had that Precursor Orb in it. Alright, where are we going now? Okay, I guess this, oh yeah, this is this. I was just messing around, looking around, and I came upon this glitch area. I don't know what happened. I did not glitch anything. It just did this by itself. I did not purposely go out of the map or anything. But then I got curious and wanted to skate outside, and that's what happened. I don't know what it was. It didn't happen again.
Here's another get to challenge. Time's counting.
I accidentally hit this one without realizing that I didn't have the record button on. And I've actually found it too, so I'm glad I didn't pick it up before I looked and saw that the record button was on. You can kind of see where it is.
Good work. You're looking like the hero I remember.
Like I haven't the entire game, huh, Thorn? Anywho, there's the one that, I think I passed this one earlier. I can't remember. No, I don't think I did.
Do you remember the city, Jack? Find this spot before time runs out for a prize.
Okay, oh yeah, that's on the rail. That one was easy. Just to let y'all know, I think I'm gonna put this in the comments, but we actually end up getting, shoot, I can't remember. I think it's like 74 of these things.
You haven't lost it.
Yeah, 74 Precursor Orbs. I don't know why I decided it's a great idea to gain ammo right now, but it's not a good idea to do that challenge there. Oh yeah, that's why, because I went back for those Precursor Orbs. That's why. And you can see the one we're about to go to there, but I'm very curious as to when we can get this open, because I know I left a couple things in there. But I think pretty much in this we're going to finish up getting all the Precursor Orbs in Haven City. Pretty much. There may be a few that I missed, but I'm going to get the, I'm going to read through the doohickey, the list, and I'm going to go through each one of them. And if I don't have it,
place fast. You'll need a vehicle.
We'll go get it, and I record myself getting it. This one was tough because I do not know my way around this new downtown area in the slightest. I have no clue as to what wherever is down here. I do not know my way around here at all. So this took me a good 10-15 tries to figure out where I was because there's so many trees.
Alright, nice driving speed, Demon.
But anywho, yeah. Really, you go separate ways. And here's the one that I went to earlier and I didn't get it because I just kind of skipped it. I don't know why, because I went back to those other ones over there. What do we got?
Jack, we need you to practice your vehicle skills. Take a vehicle and hit every ring in sequence. Don't miss even one, or it's over.
Did you see Jack shoot that KG bot? RG, I don't know what they are. I'm gonna take a drink there. So another ring challenge. Just give me a chance to explain a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on. I'm getting ring challenges, but we're gonna have to do one of these videos for each place. You know, we're gonna have to do one for Spargus. We're gonna have to do one for the desert because I know there's multiple challenges out there. I might be able to splice Spargus into here. I don't know, or into the desert part too, because they're kind of the same place really. And I don't know. I just gotta look and see how many are in the desert first, because it tells you how many are wherever throughout the game, and I didn't write it down so I could tell you. I mean, shoot, I could look at here. Let me pull up my phone real quick and just take a look at it, because I'm post-commentating. My hands are free, which is, you know, it's unusual for me. But excuse me, this ring challenge here was not that difficult, honestly. Okay. Oops, cancel. Okay. Well, this is not helping me. Never mind.
You did it. Nice
there it
driving,
goes.
bad boy.
So side missions, you know, like what we just did with all the signs, there's 386 total. Locations wise, there are 169. That means there's just 169 sitting somewhere. There's one right outside where the old base used to be in Jack 2. So it's right outside here, going into the area, passing between the slums and the port area. This is the port, just so if y'all don't know. This was me doing a little more searching. And I just happened to run into this one. And here it is. It's right here. They don't usually put a whole lot underwater, I've noticed so far in this game, which makes me happy. Alright, now, the next one is here under the bridge. I actually saw it and went back to it, so I didn't make a good job of making it look like I was just looking, because I had seen it, but I kind of skipped it because I was looking for something else. I can't remember. Here's the hard part. These up here, I've never been able to get those in my entire life, so I had a great idea. Why don't you just look up how to get up there? Yeah, don't you love this first-person kind of view? Well, it's not a first-person, but it's kind of a first-person view of Jack. But anywho, see, there's how you get up there with these thingies here. And I've never known this. I've never been up here before. I've never known how to get up here before. In fact, I think later in the game I've seen them up there, and when I was younger I'm like, oh my goodness, how do you get those? How do you get up there, you know? I don't remember that I've ever figured out how to get up there, you know? Although at the time you couldn't just Google whatever you wanted to, especially where I lived in the boonies of nowhere. And of course I fell off because I wasn't paying attention, because I totally missed, as I'm watching here, I missed the next jump I was supposed to take. So I guess I figured it'd be better and easier to go on this side. I don't know why. I just didn't get back up there. There are ways to get up there, and at the time I couldn't really figure out how to get up there without using the thingy, because I'm just not that observant, you know? Oh! I love to see their heads jerk back when you do that in that first person mode. It's kind of neat, you know? But it shows you, you know, when you're not used to it, it's tough to get used to that. It's tough to drive that way too. Okay, come on, man. You can get up there. What's taking you so long? I really hate post-commentating. I know I've said that. I really hate having to post-commentate. But especially with coming up here and getting... These are hard to get. I mean, they're tough. I've been up here for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours from here to the point where I end. And it's nice. See, I've never been up here before. Never. It's nice. Okay, now, so many crates, so full of stuff, you know, it's nice. And I'm glad I recorded. This is one, you know, positive thing to post commentary. Whenever I try and I get so frustrated and angry, I can still be happy when I'm post commentating because it's done, it's over, it's edited. All I have to do is match this up and render it out, you know. But here's what makes it so hard, and you're gonna see this right here. And I've got a little montage planned coming up. See, they put those things so high, and you have to do a certain trick at a certain time, and I'm not good at the tricks on the jet board. You know that. Y'all all know that. Okay, so now we got more here. And, yeah, there are Precursor Orbs in there, too, so... Okay, yeah, wow, they give you the skull gems left and right, man. Although it's not hard to get them in this game. You know, you can go anywhere, and at some point anywhere, there's bad guys traveling, you know, metalheads. Okay, and I tell you what, there's 3 orbs that give me the most problems in doing this. And I'm going to show y'all, you know, just let y'all see where I am here. And, see, that's how easy, because you have to turn around there. If you jump off your jet board, you will fall through. So you can't jump off your jet board there. And if you mess up and fall, you gotta go down and you gotta go all the way back, climb up and get on the jet board. See, it's so difficult. So this is a little bit of my fails trying to get this one just to see. You know, I'm sitting here, why isn't the montage starting? But I've got this failure going on. But this is to show you, you know, it's starting to get dark outside. See, it's nighttime almost, you know. And so I'm up here for a total of about 2 hours just getting these things. So I decided to make it a little easier on myself and go back to that later. And these two here, those two were the ones that gave me the trouble, and the one on the other side on the far end. Oh, look, I almost missed that. I was thinking here in my head, I'm like, I know there was a third set of boxes. I knew that, you know. And sure enough, there was. I just couldn't remember them, you know. Then the next one's over here. This one's actually easy, because this one here, you don't have to jump to get any of them. I mean, you have to jump across to the other side. But there's none you have to jump up to get, so they made this one easy. I mean, shoot, it's hard enough that you have to get up here, you know? And I played the game 7 or 8 times now all the way through, and I've never gotten up here before. You wouldn't think they would make it difficult to actually have to get the Precursor Orbs once you got up here. Ooh, I almost fell. I'm glad I didn't. Almost fell again. But yeah, so... what am I doing? Okay, go and get on the jet board. So these two are the ones that are about to give me a bunch of problems. And let's start the montage right about now. Yay, I finally got it. Keep in mind, I've been up here for 2 hours. And I haven't even showed y'all all of my fails, so that was just a small clip of them. I actually went and looked up the trick to get the tall ones, you know, the ones that are way high. And then I figured something out. If you hit the L1 button right here, you dodge up. So I started trying that, and right now I'm skipping to where I got it. Yay! Now, keep in mind, like I said, that extra bit, getting that last one, took me about another 15 tries at the least. But that's it for now. So we got all of those. And that was really good. Yes, yay. I was happy. But I was not happy that I was sitting here doing just that for 2 hours. There is nothing else here that we can unlock just yet, but we do have now 112. We started out at 38, so I think you do the math there. I think that turns out to be 74 Precursor Orbs that we've got in these past 20 minutes, you know. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I know it's a little boring, that's why I added the montage at the end there. So like I said, later on we will do more Precursor Orb stuff, but not quite right now. But we'll see when. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, talk to you soon. See you next time. Bye bye.